is Ben Rodriguez.
All right, primeramente, la línea del cinturón está bien de aquí para arriba. Belt line is good right here in the middle of the waistband up. You both received my instructions, so you know what I expect. Obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, God bless you both.
Ben Rodriguez, the third man in the ring. Joshua Pagan, he's from Grand Rapids, making his second hometown local title defense. Rodolfo Bustamante from Sinaloa, Mexico. Just one loss in 25 professional fights. Pagan in the black trunks. It is Bustamante in the white trunks. The red and green trim. There's a right hand by Pagan.
It's always interesting to see how hometown fighters handle it. There's always so many friends and family, wanting to come to the fights and a lot of distractions. So I want to see if Pagan can focus tonight, even though he's the hometown guy.
I can tell you, as a hometown fighter, it is stressful. I've had a lot of hometown fights coming up in my career. There's a lot of extra added pressures.
There's a right hand by Bustamante.
Bustamante doing a good job. He's staying low and punching up on the taller man. Josh Pagan, very, very tall for this weight class. 5'10" at 135 pounds.
Imagine this guy against some of the lightweights.
He's right there. He's on the cusp.
Combination there by Pagan.
Nice left hook.
Made his Grand Rapids hometown debut, basically. Last fight against Brian Jimenez in February, got a unanimous decision.
Nice long right hand. Listen, guys, we say long range. Pagan is really throwing that from long range. He's landing.
Yeah,
He's got Bustamante in the corner.
Getting full extension on those shots, too. Only 5 KOs in his 15 wins, but he's a more respectable puncher than his record would suggest.
Gone to distance in 6 of his last 7 fights.
Pagan's one of those fighters that his record, if you look at it and you don't know some of the names, you might not know how tough he's been in. He's been fought guys like Malik Montgomery, who's a tough fighter. That was a blood and guts fight. He showed out.
Even his last fight against Brian Jimenez, very, very tough Nicaraguan to punch. And he won that fight 10-0.
Bustamante with a right hand. Again, Bustamante coming off a first-round knockout victory over Arturo Hernandez Velasquez. That was in May.
Bustamante made it a point to say that he wants to go to the body early. He feels like if he can go to the body, he may be able to slow down J.J. Pagan.
He's having trouble getting on the inside, though. Pagan is doing a really good job of maintaining the space.
He's also fighting on the back foot, Chris. I haven't seen him really take a step forward yet. Bustamante, that is.
Yeah, and he's actually setting traps to the right hand. Oh, good left hook as well.
Here's another right. Joshua Pagan, trained by his father, Victor, there in front of him. This is round 2. First fight in the States for Bustamante.
Bustamante's looking to set up that right hand again, using that stab jab down low, and he's using the throwaway left hook to mask the right hand. There it is.
Oh,
Good call,
coming.
Chris.
It was coming.
Bustamante is a lot more crafty than I expected.
Bustamante is from Sinaloa, home of the great Julio Cesar Chavez. He says that he studied his game and looking to implement some of those things that he's seen tonight.
Everybody in Sinaloa can fight.
And punch the body. Here's Pagan. Quick 1-2.
Bustamante was deadly serious in the fight arenas yesterday, and you see that he is very well prepared tonight.
Hook uppercut by Pagan.
Pagan needs to be jabbing from this range. He's taller, he's longer, he's allowing Bustamante to close the distance without making him pay for it.
With that lunging right, there it is.
That's one thing. It's good to be tall, but it's a detriment if you're not controlling space.
Bustamante likes to put his head down over his front foot. I feel like those uppercuts could be open if Pagan tries to step over and throw those uppercuts.
There's a left hook. Right hand, Pagan.
There's that
Left uppercut again. That backs Bustamante to the ropes. Bustamante trying to turn Pagan.
I like that Pagan didn't turn with him. He muscled him and didn't let him turn him.
Yeah, he showed his physical strength. You know, a lot of times the taller guys don't have that same physicality.
Right hand there.
Pagan
by
does.
Pagan.
You're right, Chris. That's showing he's the boss in the ring. He's not trying to give you an inch.
Oh.
You can tell Bustamante worked that in camp. Drops his head and throws the overhand right. You don't need to see the punch land. Oh, good body shot by Pagan.
That was a nice sneaky one.
10 seconds.
Right hand down low.
Back.
Well, Saturday, June 20th, unified WBA, BO champion Oscar El Pobilio Collazo puts his titles on the line against the dangerous Filipino challenger, Joey Canoa. It's a world championship main event. Comes your way from Oceanside, California. It is live on Golden Boy Fight Night.
Here we see the overhand right there, set up by the jab by Pagan with Bustamante's back against the ropes. We're gonna see another angle of that shot. Really good chopping hard right hand from a taller man position.
We got really two young contenders here at lightweight. And, I mean, you can call them basically newlyweds as well. Pagan getting married in August to Angelina. Bustamante just got married in March.
Listen, fighting runs in the family because Pagan's fiance is also a member of the Figueroa family.
Yes.
Brandon Figueroa. If they have a child, oh my goodness.
Yes. Definitely fighting family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no right uppercut there by Pagan.
That was a little low there.
I like those sneaky, crafty shots that Pagan sneaks in.
Here's a hand speed by Pagan. He got Bustamante against the ropes. I would think that's what Bustamante wants. He wants a
good body
fire fight.
Again, Pagan, not the puncher via the record, but you can see he punches with conviction. Nice body work.
right to the body by Pagan. Oh, uppercut by Pagan.
Pagan really put some nice numbers together here. He's looking more and more uncomfortable.
Pagan going to the head and going to the body very well, mixing up his shots. Pagan made it clear that he wants to make a statement tonight. He feels like he's underrated. He's ranked number 8 in the WBO, and I asked him and his team, I said, hey, if you guys were to get a call from Abdullah Mason, would you want that next? And they all said in unison, absolutely.
Well, we will see the champ on July 4th. Here on DAZN. Oh, there's the left hook by Pagan. The Bustamante uppercut. 30 seconds left here in round 3.
A smile from Bustamante, but he did not like that left hook.
He spins out, and now he goes to the body of Pagan. Oh, a left to the body by Bustamante. He tries to keep Pagan against the ropes.
One of the things I really like about Pagan is his condition. He's got an excellent engine.
Three rounds in the books here in Grand Rapids. Well, from a beautiful Ireland to a true pioneer of women's boxing, Katie Taylor brings her legendary career full circle. September 5th, Croke Park. The Irish icon steps into the ring, one final chapter. She looks to become undisputed champion once again. She faces France Flora Peely in front of a home crowd. It is live here on DAZN.
Oh, nice hook there by Pagan.
Bustamante trying to go to that body.
Yeah, this corner's calling for it. They want him to circle and go to the body.
That's one of the things he said he was going to do too.
He's had a lot of trouble getting downstairs, though. Pagan has done a good job controlling the space in the ring, keeping Bustamante on the outside.
Bustamante mentioned body shots. I feel like I haven't seen too many in the way that he expressed he wanted to go.
And Pagan hasn't let him. When they get close, he lets his hands go.
Bustamante tried to catch him with the right.
Pagan has made adjustments, though. He's not walking in tall anymore. He's starting to roll with that shot and counter.
See, he's warned about bringing up the punches. Ben Rodriguez.
Pagan doing a nice job cutting off the ring.
Oh, there's a right by Pagan. This is a sweeping right hand.
Walking right into that.
Bustamante trying to get his lick back now. Oh, there's a right hand by Bustamante.
Oh, he's starting to come on.
Here comes Bustamante now.
He said he has that Mexican blood and he will not quit. Bustamante.
Seeing more and more that Bustamante is getting desperate.
Oh, right hand clipping. It's Pagan.
Oh, that hurt him bad. Pagan with the Michael Jackson shorts asking Rodolfo, are you okay?
Pagan is just relentless here. And that's what I took about his gas tank. He pours it on round after round.
Here's the right hand. Oh, and the left hook. And the left to the body.
Bustamante's looking wary here.
Oh,
nice
uppercut by Pagan.
Guys, that uppercut's been open all night for Pagan.
And you got a heavy foot fighter in front of you. That shot's going to be there. Heavy lead foot.
Right on the button.
Really found a home for that right. He found it right away, but he's been adjusting that and being more defensively savvy as he comes in. But it's all set up with the jab. When he has the jab working, he's able to maintain the right ranging and hit Bustamante on the end of the punch.
Of course, our main event coming up, Jonathan Bamba Gonzalez, Abraham Perez, who's unbeaten there on your right. That's the main event. It's coming up next here on DAZN.
Listen, Gonzalez has lived in New York. I hope he got some sleep last night. I know I didn't. I was with the Knicks. We won. I'm still excited.
You're with the Knicks in your room.
That's right. The Knicks in my mind, Chris.
New York, state of mind.
That's right.
This is round 5. It's scheduled for 10.
That's another thing about Pagan. He's not a knockout puncher, but he is exciting.
Yeah.
His style is fun to watch.
You're right.
Pagan did a good job of walking Bustamante into right hands. He's giving him his only exit is out to his right side, his power side.
Nice double jab there.
And you pointed this out, Chris. You look at the height of Pagan. You think of the fighters at 145, the Tank Davises, the Kid Austins, Floyd Schofield. Oh, there's the combination. These guys are 5'5".
Most lightweights are.
You know?
You got a 5'10" lightweight. With a good engine, it makes the weight easy. He said it makes the weight easy.
Easy.
Listen, I'm so impressed by the way Pagan's changing the rhythm with his jab. There's so many different variations to his jab that I'm seeing across the rounds, and the rhythm is just so hard to time for Bustamante.
Caught him with a check, left hook.
Well timed. He's showing us a little bit of everything.
He has the whole offensive arsenal. He got caught with that right hand, though. Bustamante delivered. Here's the combination by Pagan.
This is one of those fights down the stretch. We're going to see who paid the dividends in the gym. Conditioning is going to play a major role as we go down these rounds.
That being said, Bustamante's had his mouth open for most of this round.
You can see that missing some shots, Chris, is taking a toll.
20 seconds left in the round.
That's the thing.
Combination by Pagan.
Missing takes a lot more energy than landing. And Bustamante's missed quite a bit. Pagan doing a great job of pinning Bustamante in the corner there, unloading with both hands. And I mentioned how he punches with conviction. You can see it in his face. And these are not light punches. He said, oh, it's a kind of a shoe shine. Yeah, that's a pretty heavy shoe shine. He's trying to hurt you. He's trying to damage you, trying to break you down.
Cool, collected Pagan, listening to the music.
Not even breathing hard in the corner, by the way.
Halfway point. Nice jab.
That's what I was saying earlier, Chris, just the variation of the jab. He's just utilizing different timing on the jab. It's just hard to catch on the rhythm.
Goes from different heights, even for a taller man, changing levels with that jab. Like you said, changing the rhythm, the pace, the timing. Very educated lead hand from Pagan.
Minute gone here in round 6. Oh, there's a right hand. Pagan again unloads on Bustamante.
That's why you can't be tall along the ropes. Makes for a big target.
Pagan's got to add that uppercut as a part of that combination, like he was doing earlier.
And get back to the body work. Get away from him a little bit.
Oh, there's a left hook. Again, everything's up top. Let's see if he goes to the body. Probably got him on the ropes. There it is, stabbed the body.
And Bustamante stayed on the ropes. He had a way out, and he stayed there. He chose to do that. It's either fatigue or he's just being overwhelmed.
3-punch combination by Pagan.
Right there, stay right there. That distance, Jay. At the end of your punches. At the end of your punches. End of your punches, Jay.
Bustamante keeps that high guard really high. There does seem to be an opening underneath those elbows for a couple of good body shots around the guard.
That would be my only critique of Pagan tonight is the lack of consistent body work. Because it is there, like you said. All this pressure. Coming forward, coming forward, coming forward. He's not letting Bustamante breathe.
That's round 6.
Excellent work once again along the ropes. Pagan was able to pin Bustamante to that rope almost for 90 seconds that round. Was able to consistently keep him there, let those hands go, and was landing big shots, especially that left hook upstairs to punctuate that combination. Posture in the corner was a scoring criteria, this would be a shutout.
Yeah. I'm with you. Round 7. Unbeaten Joshua Pagan in the black trunks. From right here from Grand Rapids. Rodolfo Bustamante in the white trunks out of Mexico, making his U.S. debut.
Bustamante came out with a little more vigor this round.
To catch Bustamante with that step back counter.
As Pagan showing that physical strength once again. Oh, good check hook over the top.
Remember in Pagan's last fight that went the distance. Jimenez, remember, it was just bloody. It was a bloody fight.
His last few have been bloody, Brian. It seems like the skin, the cuts from the skin from the cuts rather, are definitely holding up tonight.
That's the thing. Once that skin gets cut, man, scar tissue is just not as tough as normal skin.
In fact, they were, I think, was a couple of rounds ago, they were working over Pagan's left eye.
I like that little half step back he took to throw the overhand right. Pagan, that is.
Yeah, he still has those sneaky little shots that he slips in there whenever Bustamante gets too frisky.
Under a minute left here in round 7. Scheduled for 10. Pagan missed with that sweeping right hand. And once again, he got Bustamante against the ropes. And they both just fight their way.
Listen, I think Bustamante is going to have to start walking forward if he wants to make Pagan uncomfortable. Right now, he's on the back foot. Pagan is pushing him back. And if he's going to have any success, he has to make a stand right now.
Pagan's bullying him. He's walking him around the ring. He's putting him from pillar to post, letting combinations go, beating on him with the jab. More work, round after round. Whenever Bustamante is on the ropes, Pagan lets go 6, 7, 8, 9 punch combinations, and even is defensively savvy on the way out. Keeps his head moving. That's the difference between him and Bustamante. Is Bustamante stands tall along the ropes. Pagan on defense is able to move that head and slip and slide underneath Bustamante's shots.
Chris, can you tell me, as a fighter, when is it a time that you have to make up your mind to go forward? You have to throw caution to the wind and go? Because it seems like to me Bustamante is at that point, but tell me as a fighter what that looks like.
Well, there's 3 rounds to go. But you're down. If you want to win this fight, if you don't want to leave here with a loss, you have to make an adjustment. And I just don't see Bustamante trying to do that.
Just one loss in his 25 professional fights.
That was to a fighter nowhere near the level of Joshua Pagan.
Clash of heads.
Pull counter with the right hand on the mid-range.
Ooh. Pagan missed with the left hook. Bustamante made him pay.
With a style like Pagan, he's slowly cooking you. It's consistent, over and over, round after round, walking you from corner to corner.
Also, Pagan's conditioning looks really good tonight.
Yeah.
He's just, he doesn't look like he's changed much from the first round, and Bustamante's moving forward with his mouth wide open.
That's one of his major strengths, in my opinion, is his gas tank.
Minute left here in round 8.
Oh, nice body shot.
Yes.
He didn't like that.
He didn't like that. Let's see if JJ takes advantage. He didn't like that one.
See if he goes right back to the body.
Not liking the body language of Bustamante.
Oh! Again, Pagan catches him.
Bustamante still hurt to the body.
Yeah, he sure is. I don't know if Pagan realizes it.
Nice read there by Pagan. Pulls out, makes that punch miss. There's a cut now. Seems like over the eye, or under the eyebrow. Ref said it was from a punch. Excellent round by Pagan. Used a counter right uppercut to the body that had Bustamante in a ton of trouble, put himself back on the ropes. Pagan with the unrelenting pressure each and every round, starting to break Bustamante down in a big way.
Pagan comes right out. Here's a right. Another one. Come target practice now for Joshua Pagan. Three-punch combination. Bustamante shakes him off.
Making it look easy.
Pagan needs to go back to the body, Chris. You've been calling for it all night. That was the time that we saw Bustamante the most hurt, was one of those body shots.
It's the only missing piece for this performance. I mean, he's shown us a lot of very good things. Bustamante might have got through with some of those body shots. Pagan, not quite as active this round.
Here's the jab. 90 seconds left here in round 9.
When they talk about an educated jab, this is what you're seeing, folks. JJ Pagan's lead hand is very educated.
Crowd chanting JJ.
Putting on for his city. Bustamante getting on his toes here, trying to make something happen.
He's moving forward now, Bustamante.
Under a minute left here in round 9.
He just has to throw caution to the wind. He's got to go out there and try and bang.
Chris, you're right. It does look like Pagan is taking off this round.
I'm not sure if it got one of those body shots got through earlier, or if just a decision he made. Maybe have a big push in the 10th. Oh!
Bustamante still game. Right hand by Pagan. Oh, combination against the rope. Oh, Bustamante said, let's fight. His corner is imploring Bustamante, saying, you got 1 round.
And landing that right hand at the end there will probably reinvigorate him to make for a very interesting 10th round.
And here's the decision you would have to make, Chris, and I'm sure you've done it before. 10th final round, you know you got the fight won. You know this guy's gonna be coming at you. Do I engage or do I give this guy movement here?
I know what I would do, and I bet you it's the same thing Joshua Pagan's going to do. And he's going to fight, he's going to try and dominate the round. When you got a gas tank like his, and he knows how important this is at his stage of his career, you can't leave anything to chance.
You're also at home, so all your friends and family, all the kids that went to high school with you, they're in here right now.
You can't get on the bike in the 10th round and hold on to into the win.
East Kenwood High School is basically right down the street where he went to high school. Here we go, 10th and final round. Here comes Bustamante again. Jab by Bustamante. He throws a right to the body.
Bustamante's throwing some heavy shots here.
Too bad it took about 8 rounds for him. There's a left hook. Pagan giving him a little movement, trying to keep him at range with the jab.
Over the last 2 rounds, we're seeing a shift in direction. Bustamante is the guy that's walking forward, and now Pagan is fighting off the back foot.
Minute gone.
A little attempted punch on the break there by Bustamante. Did not land. There's that left hand we've been talking about. Well-educated lead hand. He's been working overtime. Good head movement as well.
Good defense by Joshua Pagan.
Oh, right hand. And again, Bustamante puts himself right into the corner.
That big right hand was set up with all those jabs. I think Rodolfo was looking for the jab, and he got the overhand right over the top.
Now to the body. Bustamante, right hand. Body again by Bustamante.
Good body shots there. Good work.
Check, left hook by Pagan.
I like how Pagan peels off with that. Does that check and then slides out to the left. Watch out for the right hand. Bustamante is looking to land it. He does that throwaway lead left hook and then fires that right hand across the shoulders.
Final 30 seconds of the fight. Bustamante says, come on.
Yeah, Pagan did not sit back in this 10th round.
Oh, there's the jab. And another impressive performance by Joshua Pagan for the home folk.
And no cuts.
And no cuts. Well, Anthony Joshua is coming back to the ring this summer, facing Christian Prenga. July 25th, Riyadh, live worldwide here on DAZN. It marks his first fight since December. He's going through a difficult period. He had that tragic car accident. Now one of boxing's biggest stars is back. You can catch that clash also with Tyson Fury, which is they're trying to arrange at the end of the year. So Pagan has now gone the distance in 7 of his last 8 fights. Bustamante, just 1 loss, could be on the cusp of looking at his 2nd. Well, the judge's decision is in. Let's find out who won this fight. Here's Thomas Driver.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Vincent Santino scores it 99-91. Judge Patrick Morley scores it 100-90. And Judge Mike Fitzgerald scores it 98-92. All for your winner by unanimous decision. And still WBO, NABO lightweight champion, Joshua Double G Pagan.
Joshua Pagan remains unbeaten. Basically a shutout against Rodolfo Bustamante.